What's up, guys? Today I will talk about piggy. Yes, yesterday I talked about it, but it was short, so I didn't have a long time. And this video will be longer. Okay, piggy had 1 billion visits in less than 3 months, and it is the fast game that ever got 1 billion visits. And that was made in 2020 in January 24, I think. I do not remember. Uh, and the piggy had a lot of skins and the players playing it. And the piggy had some skins that now isn't available to get anymore. For example, Polly and Mr. Stitchy, Owly, and all of that stuff. And there are some things that only OG players could remember, and new players would not remember. And it had a lot of traps, like for example, there is one for the birthday party. And why am I looking not in the camera? Because to remember what does the game have. And I see first, it's the chapter ever. It was the house chapter. Yes. Piggy book 1, chapter 1. The house chapter. In the chapter 2, station. And the chapter 1 had the like keys and the baseball bat, like for example, I will get it like this, a wooden one. In the chapter 2, it was Piggy's mother. And chapter 3, she father. And chapter 4 isn't she brother or she sister. In fact, it was someone called the doggy that had an axe. And in the chapter 3, it also had the sheepy. And the sheepy had a hammer. Yeah. And the doggy used to help us in the chapter 3, but he got infected in chapter 4. In chapter 5, we had to rescue someone called the bunny, and it was a school chapter. In the chapter 4, it was forest. In the chapter 5, it was school, and the piggy is obviously the teacher. And we had to meet someone called Mr. P. In the chapter 6, Bunny had helped us. And chapter 6 was hospital, so it was the doctor. And the doctor had a really huge knife. And then the chapter 6, it was... No, I already said that. Chapter 7, it was Metro. And Metro had some piggy. And some piggy had like bones. Yes, bones. And the bunny wasn't helping us because she almost got infected, so no, so we had to leave her. And chapter 8, it was the carnival. And the carnival had the clowny and the foxy inside a cage. Foxy had a knife, and the clowny had a hammer. Like for example, like this. And in the chapter 9, we got a little bit help from two people called Zizzy and Pony. Zizzy had like something sharp, like sword, and the pony had the wooden sword. And chapter 9, sheepy was Elle and the grandma. Grandma had this, and Elle had this. Chapter 10, Zizzy helped us, but Pony didn't because he was protecting the safe place, and Piggy was a robot called Robby, and the Robby had a chainsaw in his arm. And in chapter 11, it was someone that called the Torture, and the Torture had a flamethrower, and the soldier had a knife. And in chapter 12, we got help from George because uh, wait. Sorry guys, I had something to do in mind, but let's continue. Chapter 12, Piggy was Mr. P and someone called the badgey. Mr. P had a gun in his arm, and badgey had like something like I do not know what that is. Like something melts you. I forgot its name because I got because of Robby and a lot of languages. In book 2, chapter 1, she helping us was doggy, and piggy was someone called the rash. And the rash, I do not really remember that chapter because I didn't play that chapter really much. In chapter 2, it was someone called the Daisy. She had like a metal stick close to this, but it's not it. Chapter 3, it was tigery. Tigery had a sword and a few people, and was helping us on the chapter 1 was the doggy before the infection. Chapter 2, zizzy and pony. Chapter 3, pony only because we were rescuing zizzy. And chapter 4, piggy was wait. All I can remember from that chapter is it was the safe place, and the helping us was Mimi. Okay, when I remember piggy name, I will tell you. Chapter 5, it was the sewer. It was Alfis. And she helping zizzy sisters. In chapter 6, it was factory. It was kolly and willow. And she helping us was pony. Chapter 7, it was dokoda or something like that. And the willow had and the chapter 5 Alphys had a sewer pipe, and chapter 6 willow had gun, and Kobe had a, a sword. And chapter 7 Dakota had like she sings that is metal and large that usually piggy that boats have. I do not really remember its name, but who cares. Chapter 8 was ship, and the piggy was archery, and archery had an flame a fire extinguisher, and the sea helping was willow. And the chapter 9 was ducks, and the helping was pony, and the piggy was wait all the wait Marcus, and he had wait, something sea farmers used to farm. The chapter 11 was military, and it was the helping one was willow and pony, and the piggy was wait, I do not really remember his name, because the last time I played the piggy and saw his name was like a year or two, so I do not really remember him. And he used a gun, I think. Chapter 12. It was distorted the piggy. And distorted the piggy had its hand. And when we got to the real part, there was 4 more piggies that used their hands. And the helping one in the chapter 12 was no one. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!